Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to work on some package tags. So for, to go on gift wrapped Christmas packages. I pulled out all the dies I had that made tags, and I had a lot of different things and different shapes. And then I got to the point, I'm like, why am I complicating this? So the only tags I cut out, I'm really fortunate I have this, Stampin' Up! Tailor-made tags, and I pretty much pulled everything from there. But you can use whatever you have, of course. Cut out rectangles on your trimmer, whatever you have. I also, so with the scraps that I had left over from my vintage cards, I cut out some, patterned ones, and I have a whole pile of my craft paper ones, because a lot of my Christmas paper is craft paper. I know I have candy canes, I have some reindeers on top of it. I have a couple different craft papers, so I thought I'd keep things kind of simple and do that. I also pulled, I have stickers, of course. This is I think this is last year, Tim Holtz. This is this year. I have these poinsettias. I have some stickers. That was all Hobby Lobby. I have these from Michael's. I have a bunch of Tim Holtz ephemera, and then I have the 49th and Market, and they're pretty mixed up, the Tim Holtz and the 49th and Market. So I think I'm gonna just kind of make some simple tags. So I was thinking, I was watching last night on YouTube, how to make some tags, and I saw a lot of different things and really beautiful, but I just kind of want to keep it simple, like I said. And I liked one person. I don't follow her. I liked a lot of them, actually, but I kind of got this some ideas from her, and the one idea I got from her was to outline the tags in one of these colors. So I have silver and gold pen, but I think I'm just going to do gold because I think a lot of the ephemera has gold in it. So I'm going to put the silver away, and all I'm going to go through and do is just go on the edges in the gold. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but I'm going to show it to you. It is coming up. It's a really rainy day here, so there's absolutely no sun. But I like that she had done this, and it kind of gave it a nice little edge. So I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. The gold edge. So yeah, I hope it's worth it to do that. So anyhow, Sky, you need to get down, baby, and I'll get in the story of Sky later, maybe another video, but I'm recording this on Sunday. Last night I was at the emergency vet with Sky until 8 p.m. midnight. Well, I got home at midnight, and yeah, so I'm so grateful. He's right now okay. He's going to end up needing some blood work. I might just come through this a little more and make the edge even a little more pronounced. So that's my first step. I'm going to go around, and I think I'm going to do that because I almost feel like just on the edge it wasn't enough, and then almost like, why would I go through that? So I do have that little there's a little divots there, and yeah, so there it is. So I'm going to go through, and I think I'm going to do most of my craft paper ones like that. All right, so I'll be back when I've done most of them. I'm not going to do all of them. Okay, I did go around a bunch of them with the gold. I left a lot of them blank because I felt like, why am I doing that at this point if I don't feel like it needs it at the end? And I'm just trying, again, just trying to keep things easy, keep things simple. And I'm going to my next step. Now I do have Festive Berry and Distress Spray. What other? I have like a gold. I do have gold deco. I don't have gold, but I do have gold. I'm just making sure. I do have these metallic paints. So I got these at that scrapbook convention. Pretty sure. Maybe I didn't. I don't know where I got them, honestly. But I'm just trying to give you some ideas, and you can use what you have, do what you want. Maybe you just buy tags. And yeah, that's great, because I think that I started making my tags for my packages, and now it's almost like people expect it. But I enjoy it. Just feel a little behind this year. Has anybody done their shopping? Or I'm gonna just put some gold on here. I think it needs to be juicier. I'm not, and that's okay. I'm getting there. A lot of loose ends, and then I have to completely start somebody, you know, one of my children. And yeah, I'm functioning on like maybe 3-4 hours of sleep today. Like I said, I'm not trying to come off like I'm complaining, because Sky is okay right now. He's gonna have to get some blood work, and he's going to have to, you know, I think I'm gonna spray this with the red here a little bit. Yeah, he might end up having an ultrasound at some point. Not really. I like the splatter of it. I think it'll be okay. I think I'm going to let these dry a little bit. Well, they're gonna have to dry before I go into the next step. I hope you can, yeah, the lighting's okay. It's like kind of okay, kind of not. I almost wish my flash would come on. So let me put these aside to dry, but I'm going to move on to some without like splatter and all that, and see what I can do. So let me just move this aside. All right, so the good news with Sky was he didn't have a blockage. He started vomiting yesterday evening, and a lot. He vomited once in the afternoon. I actually thought it was Oliver. And then there was a period, you know, late afternoon, early evening, that within a half hour or so, he vomited 3 times. And if you've been following me, you know Sky can be the eater of all things. I don't know why that's like that, but we're going to use it. So I thought he either had a blockage in his stomach, which is a strong possibility, and that's a mistake one, but I kept it just in case. And yeah, his x-rays came back okay, and so he may need some blood work. They gave him fluids under his skin and nausea med, which will end tonight. They gave him a shot, and then I have to start giving him anti-nausea med for like 2 to 3 days, they said. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So you can also, like, if you have paper collections that have stickers, I mean, that's another great thing to use. I think, so yeah, thankfully, he's pretty okay. So I know I have some things with red and green, and let's do that red. Let's do one of these. I don't know if I said this already, but I've made tags all different ways in the past, but I do like to layer them, and I'm not even getting into changing the backs or anything like that. So I think my goal would be like a bigger one, a smaller one of this. So this would be red. And then I have two different stamps. This year this one I got at Michael's last year. Merry Christmas to from. And then I have this to from, again from Stampin' Up. I bought it years ago, but I use that a lot at Christmas time. And I think I'm going to stamp it on the back. So I think I want to decorate the fronts. So let me just line up a couple of these that, if you don't notice, they have different tops and different, the different tops. So I kind of want to match a top to a top. Here's a red that I can go with a smaller red. A smaller craft paper. I'm going to, that matches that, but I think I want to use this one. I think I can get kind of more use out of this one. Of course, I have all the ones that are drying over there too. So here's a square one, and it's okay even if they're the same size, because I can do them together. And I have like kind of put a little stick, a little tape runner there or glue, and kind of had them like that. So I'm going to try, do I have another green long one like this? Maybe like this. I'm just trying to match a few of them up so that I can decorate accordingly. If it's red dominant, green dominant, I need a top like this. So that may end up being one of those, which is good. And then I don't even have to double them. I can keep them single. You can do whatever you want. Let me see, I can do something like that for this one. Am I in frame? I think I am, yeah. And let's see, something like maybe this with this one. All right. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do right now. And I could do this one too here, that green one. All right, so that's what I'm going to work with right now, and just kind of play around and walk through it. And I also cut out all these little, these were part of the die cut that can go, oops. Some are round, like, where's a round one? This could go on here and it would match. It's so cute. I don't know if I'm going to be bothered. We'll see. I am trying to keep things simple, or I'll be doing this forever. All right. I like these strips. A lot of words here. Let me see. So let me start with a few of these. And I'm going to do a couple green first and just kind of look at what, I don't think that looks too bad right there. I don't think it's super busy. So stickers are fun because there's no gluing. All right, I hope everybody's well. Let's see. I don't want that on there. I think I'm going to go with this one here and just put it across a couple bottoms. It's so funny too that I do this because I don't know. I think that they just get ripped off and a lot of them get trashed. And, I think some people keep a few, but honestly, my daughter recently says that I do the best packaging. I even make my own tags. And she was telling a friend of mine from work, the girl got transferred to a different building, but she lives right by my daughter. And that's whose baby shower I was at recently. Love her. And so, people, when you start doing things, I don't know if you find this, when you start doing things, people expect you to continue, which is fine. Not fine when you feel like you're behind and you're, you know, not where you should be. But you know, I guess we've all hopefully learned through the years that it all comes together. And I'm just looking at this one here. This kind of goes pretty well with that. I don't have to put this on all of them at the bottom, but why not? Right? That looks cute on that one, I think. Just give them a little something something on the bottom. How about that on there, or the other side? All right, I even have the two rub-ons from 49th and Market. Those are stars. I don't even know what's in these books, half of them. And I just want to say congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. We're still trying to get our email together, but it's claimed. She emailed me, and I haven't gotten it. But yesterday was one of those crazy days, so who knows? I have to check again today. But I've been trying to finish some online ordering and getting a little caught up in my life. And that's on my list. Are you guys list makers? I can't live without lists. I am definitely a list maker. Let's try this little one here. It's good to use some of this stuff because I buy it and then, you know, a lot of it kind of just sits. And I think tags are the perfect thing to kind of use all this stuff on. You know, along with journals, and it's raining really hard. Ooh, this one got messed up, this tag. I remember when I cut it, but am I using it? Yes, I am. All right, and then maybe something a little bit on this one or not. Let's just leave that one blank. All right, so what can I do here to make things easy? I'm thinking these are pretty, and these circles are good. All right, let me just open this. These were all 50% at Hobby Lobby off when I bought them. They may be more now. Who knows? Do they have all this? I have no idea. That's kind of pretty. That's pretty on that one. So let's just use stickers. Christmas. I could even put the to from on that. Not absolutely straight, but that's okay. I'm not going to get hung up on these things. Like I said, it's just nice to be able to use them. Oh, this is cute. Let me put like a little bow on here. And what else do I have? This is a fun little thing here, because it's making life kind of easy. Put that one. It has the green, the red. It's poinsettias. I say poinsettia, poinsettias. I change. I don't know what the proper pronunciation is necessarily. Overthinking. This is cute up here. Right? All right, so here's what I'm thinking. If I remember correctly, this doesn't stamp all that fabulously, but let's try it out. I know I have white scraps somewhere. I really organized my craft room yesterday, this desk and the room, and it's hysterical that right now I can't find anything Because, oh, you know why? Because that tray is out in my living room when I cut all these out. All right, so I do want to try it out though. So let me pull this to from, is it in here? Here it is, right here. Like that. I'm going to put on a little block. To from. And then I think I'm going to get red, if I don't have it out, and I don't. That's all my greens. That's distress, but not red. Last one has got to be this one, real red. That's what I'm looking for, real red. Is this an open real red? No. I want an open real red. Here's an open real red. Right there. All right. Avalanche of inks over there. All right, what am I going to use for? I'm going to use a piece of craft paper because that's what's going to show me how well it's going to stamp on there. And that's almost the same color. So this is a piece of scrap. I guess I was making something. I didn't finish it, or I used a different kind of paper, but this will work because I want to see how, if I have to go with black or... All right, I want to try these out here. To and from. Looks good. And this. Yeah, I remember that not being great. All right, so I'm going to stick with to from. And I'm going to do the red ones, and then I can switch to green at some point if I have to. So let's do, I think this one would look okay. Well, that's green. Here's a red. Decisions. All right, I'm going to do to and from in here, or you could just write the person's name on there. All right, I like that. And then I think I'm just going to really use, I had gotten this at Home Goods, and I really like the twine here, but I really got it for this. I got it for it all, but I love the holder. All right, so we're not going to get, I'm not going to get involved with this whole, let's do these little holes. Let's keep it as easy as humanly possible. And just pull that through. How cute. Now look at that. So I think I'm going to, so you see both of it, I'm going to take a little bit of tape runner and put a little bit right there. There's a tag. Oops. Thankfully it didn't go in there. If it did, I don't really care because it's the back of it and I'm not going to get that hung up on it. I'm at 18 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up really fast with you, and then I'm going to come back and probably show you all the tags that I made. So this one here, I think the front is, ooh, and the back has upside down deer. Look at that. I did that well. So I think I might, will that stamp on there? It'll be like hidden who it's from and to. Yep, that works. Maybe I can just do it kind of like this, or keep it like that. And listen, I have green, I think I have green baker's twine, but we're just sticking with this because I think it goes with the craft paper. So yeah. All right, so this is what I'm going to work on right now for a while. So, how do I want that? Maybe I think I just want it free falling there, and I can move it around, jiggle it around. All right. Which one does this go with? This is cute. I think red will work really well with this. So we're just going to go, I usually ink the other way. We're just going to put it right on the front. To from. And cut this off. I wish it said to and love, like love. I'll put Mom or Joanne, whatever's appropriate. My name's easy to change, like the from to love, because I can, with my J, I do my name a lot all lowercase. So the J, I can put the dot with a heart. So I do that often. All right, so there's 3. And I'm going to keep going, and then I'm going to come back and show you all the tags I made from everything here. All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, here's what I finished. I didn't count them, but I mainly just used the stickers and the stamp on the back. I didn't use any of the poinsettias because they don't stick. And again, I want to just keep things simple. To from, the to from's underneath, upside down. I think I did that with you. I love that one. It's so cute. And then here's this one, to from on the back. To from on the back. Simple. That was rub on. It was the only time I rubbed on. Love this one too because I love cardinals. Tim Holtz. And then this cute one. So I got really quickly 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13. So really quick, easy project, and I definitely need to make more, and it's just a start to get me started. I appreciate you watching. Thumbs up, always appreciated. Comments and questions below, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. It's always a good thing to grow, and I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everyone.